This is a wreath like Stacy was just talking to me about, and it's made with the really wide Deco Mesh, and you can tell how you can spread it out once you've tucked it in and twisted these little wired pieces around it. This is a beautiful wreath. And Stacy's got some more Deco Mesh right here for us, and I'll let you explain the difference.
This is just some of the new stuff they've done for this year, and actually this has all metallic, so a little bit more expensive, but you get that much more glitz, that much more look out of it. But it is a little bit more expensive. But a lot of people like the glitzy look, so a lot of people are going to some of the more fancy look. Plus, one thing good about some of the ones that's got more metallic in it, you don't actually have to add as much to it. You actually get a great look.
Yeah, that's great. I love this one. This one's very, very pretty. You were telling me about the garlands. Is this something new?
This is something, yeah, actually they done this year. Same idea. It's got your little ties on it, and use it in the same way. Starting out with your mesh on this end, just twisting it and kind of folding it under the same way. And we'll show you one in a minute that's already done. But what they do with this is just, you can do it two ways. You can run one on top if you just want it for a garland, or you can run it back to back if you want a real big garland. Or, as I've done in my house, I take one, cut it off, make a mantle swag with it, where you start off with a big poof in the middle, and then kind of come down and drape it down and put your lights in there with it. Makes a great mantelpiece.
Yeah. I want y'all to know, I heard a story about Stacy a little while ago. He's not a designer. That's okay. He's not a designer, but he has a knack for Deco Mesh. And he has been putting some wonderful things together, some really different and exciting things. He's doing a really good job.
And what we here show the, this is the actual wreath that I use. It's got the ties on them that we use to make the Deco Mesh. This just makes it a little bit easier. It's already got your ties in place where you want them to be. And we just take with this, and we just run on the outside. If you're making a wreath, you can do one round around the outside, and then one round around the inside. And you know, and some people actually will make 2 rounds around the inside and 2 rounds around the outside if you want it a little bit bigger. It takes about 1 row of mesh to be able to do one wreath. And
well, that's a good idea. That makes it much simpler.
yeah,
Now for mine, I did mine a little bit differently, and I just did mine on a regular green Christmas wreath. But if you're wanting just the Deco Mesh to show and more of it, then you would definitely want this form. And you can tell that this is a very busy place. You keep hearing the phone ring and buggies zooming around past us and announcements. But that's okay. That's good for them. I'm glad.
yes, it's a busy time of the year for us. Always from November, getting close to Thanksgiving. This is for the wholesale end. This is the busy time of the year. So
And that's
when you
great.
gotta make your money.
And I was here 3 weeks ago. Their stock has totally changed since I was here. I can't believe it.
Yeah, we're getting stuff in every week. New stuff coming in. We've already got spring stuff that's starting to hit. Containers coming in. We're actually putting back. We're not putting out yet because we just don't have room trying to get Christmas out. So we'll have all new spring stuff come in, new spring mesh, new spring colors will be coming in the next 4 or 5 weeks. Also new spring ribbon and different stuff that'll be coming in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
You have to plan way ahead.
Yeah, in the import business, you stay about 6 months ahead.
Yeah, you do. You do. And I'll tell you again, ladies, if you want to know the very best place with the very best prices to buy Deco Mesh, ribbons, and some more things that we're going to show you, it's in my secret vendor list.